It's also like self-esteem related and
definitely
so many things wrapped up into it.
I think a lot of our unhealthy behaviors could definitely be traced back to kind of internalized homophobia and the stigma that we receive from society.
Yeah.
So that part of your program has basically failed, or?
I mean, it's not, well, by way of it's something that we still, it's something that we still work on, and, I would love to hear your ideas and how we can get people to stick to it, but it's something that we're still working on. I mean, we're not going to quit. Like, we're not going to stop, advertising and telling people about the program. If people want our help, then...
Is there any follow-up that's done with the people who originally attend the meetings? And, I mean, I know you can't harp on them and be...
Right, like we can't harass them. Right.
I can tell you're smoking, I can hear it.
Right, I can hear it over the phone. You're smoking while you're talking to me.
I can smell it. I was wondering, like, what kind of follow-up, what kind of, like, re-engagement are you doing?
I mean, we still have their contact information. It's kind of our feeling right now that there is some aspect of personal responsibility. So,
of course, yeah.
Right, of course. So, we follow up with them as long as the program is still going. Then, we send reminders. The group is at this time, what have you. Other than that, Right, and we partnered. We partnered with DC Center on our smoke list. Some of our support groups. So David has.
I think it's fair to say, oh, they just don't want to quit, or they're just not trying hard.
Exactly.
I'm not comfortable with that kind of dialogue around smoking because one, smoking is super hard.
Right, it's
very
It
addictive.
takes the average person 7 times to quit smoking.
Yep.
So if somebody joins our 7-week smoking cessation class and they drop out after the 4th week, the next time we have class, we say, hey, do you want to give it another go?
Exactly.
It takes the average person 7 times.
Yeah.
So why not? I think the other thing that we have to acknowledge is that DC is different from other states in our funding situation right now. So DC got an F from the American Lung Association for funding of smoking cessation programs. And both Monter and the DC Center were funded to do smoking cessation. And when we were funded to do smoking cessation and smoking cessation options were available to people for free in the district. We were very successful. One of the things that made, I think, the 7-week American Freedom from Smoking class work is in that week, you don't quit until week 4.
Exactly.
But we were able to offer the gum or the lozenges
the quit aids
for free to people.
That's a big difference.
And that was a real incentive to people because you're not just talking about quitting, but you're giving them some of the tools that they need to quit. And that funding disappeared.
And David, that's horrible that it disappeared because actually what you're saying is so important that it needs to continue so those people can come back and they know it exists and they're like, okay, I'm going to give it another try this year. I'm going to try another year. And it doesn't exist like that.
And I mean, and that's the tone we set going into the group. It's, not everyone is going to quit this go around. If by, week 7 and 8, some of you are still smoking, don't feel like you're a failure. Keep coming back and, we'll work on it. But it's hard because we don't have all of the tools as providers that we need to help these people be successful. I mean, even with the quit aids this go around, it's like we can't give them to you because some of them you need prescriptions for. So call this number and talk to this person and then they will do this for you and you can get them this way. And sometimes people are like, I don't want to do all of that. I don't even understand, I don't understand where you're sending me. I know you and I trust you.
This is stressing me out, I need a cigarette.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's stressful.
Finally, please, if we could, if there's one positive change, we haven't affected total women's health here, but if each of you has a